How's it going, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another video. Today we are playing a practice round for the 2023 Halloween Classic here at Sunset Park. Looks like a tough course, a lot of long holes, so let's get to it. Alright, okay guys, so hole 1 is 491 feet. There's 2 tee locations. There's one long for the higher divisions and a short position for the lower divisions. This tee is 491 feet, and there is 2 mandos, the 2 poles, 2 light poles here, so you gotta stay to the left of those. If you go to the right, and you go to the drop zone, so just gotta stay to the left. It's kind of a low ceiling, so I don't know, it's gonna be kind of tough to get there if you don't have a forehand, but let's see what we can do.
Yeah, that was pretty good, dude.
All right, so if you land in this spot here, it's kind of pinched off. There's not really, you can't really go right because the mando over there. There's not really much here, so you kind of just gotta go right up the middle.
All right, so Al is right here on the line.
Unless they say like fence line? I don't know.
I don't know, what do you guys think about this? I don't know, there's a little bit touching the dirt. Ah, you're in. I say you're in.
Okay guys, so after my second throw I landed over here. Not too bad. I'm like maybe about circle 2, maybe a little further, I don't know, a little further maybe, but not too bad, not too shabby. And that was terrible.
That's a par.
Alright guys, we're at hole 2. It's 225 feet. It's a par 3 for all divisions. This is the tunnel shot. So you can see down the tunnel there is a double mando. If you don't make the mando, there is a drop zone. So good luck with you. As far as what I'm going to throw, I'm probably going to throw a little flippy mid, throw it on a little bit of hyzer, get it to flip up, go straight. Hopefully it kind of carries to the right, pushes all the way to the basket. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I made it, dude. Jeez. Oh.
2 for 2 on the tree hit.
Hey, I'm going to try to go through this tiny little gap right here.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh no! Alright guys, we're at hole 3. Hole 3 has 2 tee positions, one long, one short. We're going from the long tees right now. It is 840 feet, par 5. There is a out of bounds line on the left hand side over here with orange flags. So you don't want to go to the left of that. There's a drop zone there. In the baseball fields, it's also out of bounds. So you don't want to go left and you don't want to go right. So the play is, you have a low line here that you could probably throw maybe like a straight, kind of like maybe something stable up the middle. There's a little forehand line or anhyzer line that way. Or if you have a roller, maybe roller play. All right, so we're gonna take the wave. We're gonna throw an anhyzer line left side. Right into the tree. Go. Don't do that. Okay, that's fine.
Wait.
Double wave.
zones. So joining us today, I got Aaron over there. Aaron's right there. We got Al's over there. Then we got Tyson's over. Whoa!
The booby cam. Yes.
Sick!
All right, guys, so this pole right here is a Mando. If you missed that, drop zone's right there. Dang, he almost aced that one. Tight. Look at those climbing skills. Amazing. Amazing abilities.
Not too bad.
All right, so we played to the wrong basket. We played to the far position. It's actually going to be here in this closer position, so not too bad. Definitely gettable par.
All right, guys. So hole 3 kind of tricky. Not as far as we thought, but a lot of trees in the way, so definitely a tricky hole. All right, guys. We got hole 4. Hole 4's tee pad is just to the right. Regular hole 24's tee pad. We're going to 24's basket though. This is a 298 feet, par 3. There is a Mando here on this left tree, so don't hit that or you go to the drop zone. Other than that, it's just kind of right up the middle, so let's see what we can do.
Jeez, man, you really gotta get low.
Let's see if I can get through.
Good kick.
Dreamy. Thank you.
Whoa, tight.
Alright guys, next hole is hole 5, 313. It's a par 3. This hole here is kind of just a little sliver of land here. So there's OB parking lot left, OB to the street on the right, and sidewalk, curbing, and beyond is also OB. So just keep it in the dirt. It's all the way down there where the little orange flag is. Pretty far, so good luck.
One tree.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. Get over it. Yeah, go in the hole. Yeah, that's parked, buddy. Ooh, that's good too. Come back. Whoa, tree kicked.
Nice close.
Yeah. Oh, that's gone. That's not good. That's all right.
Nice. All right, guys. So for this hole here, kind of tricky, tight on both sides. So kind of, I think the play is a high hyzer and then kind of stall to around this area right here. Seems to be pretty good.
All right, guys, we're at hole 6, 245 feet. I believe we're teeing from hole 4's tee pad. It is a island hole, and there's also a Mando on the left-hand side. So you gotta stay to the right, and you gotta push into the island. Let's see what we can do here.
Smells real ripe out here, guys.
Fresh yolks right there. Skipper. Oh.
All right, guys, so we just finished hole 6. So far, the course is playing kind of tricky. A lot of tricky holes, a lot of interesting low ceiling shots. So hopefully you can control the height on your throws. If not, it's going to be a long day for you. All right, guys, next hole, we got hole 7. Hole 7 is 2 different distances. So A position Friday and Sunday, B position on Saturday. There is a bando, the tree over there, so you got to go to the left of that, so you can't go over the parking lots. Sidewalk, curbing, fence line, paint line, and beyond is OB. And that's it. See what we got. Pretty good. Ooh.
Thank you, tree. Save the tires.
Nice. Okay, guys, so for your second shot, you kind of got to be careful. If you look down over here at where the baskets are, there's a line of flags on the left-hand side. That's OB, and the parking lot's OB. So from the second shot here, you got to make sure that you stay on the inside of these flags over here. All right, guys, so the 2 positions you're playing for Friday and Sunday, you're going to the basket over here by the palm trees. On Saturday, you're going to the basket over here in the corner. Ooh! Okay, so the throw I just threw, you got to be careful because there is out of bounds over there, so you don't want to throw too far. It's essentially like a little island over there, so you kind of want to play a little more to the right.
All right, so where Al is standing, I think is where the basket's gonna be. So right along the circle 1-ish, there's this line. This is out of bounds right here. So when you throw, make sure that you don't throw too far past where you need to go.
All right, guys, next hole is hole 8. It is 280 feet, par 3, 2 tee locations. This is the long position here. Short position is over there, down there a little more. And this is an island hole. So where the basket is going to be in the cluster in the back of the palm trees, pretty much the back end of it. And around the circle of trees is a painted OB line, so it's an island hole. So you got to make the island. Hazard if you miss it, try to make the island.
Good tree. Bad trees. Big shit. Work! Work! That's under. Get there. Yes, sir.
All right, guys, so for this hole here, here's the island. You see the line that's painted around here. The island is kind of small, not too big. I think most people's mistake is going to be they're going to end up throwing straight at the basket. It's going to end up spitting out over here to the out of bounds. Now, this does play as hazard, so my disc landed right here. It's right outside of circle 1. Right, might be right inside of circle 1, but basically still safe par from the hazard area. So if you go a little long, it's okay. You'll still be all right.
All right, guys, we're at hole 9. Hole 9 is a par 4, 630 feet. It's a long one. If you're going from the other divisions, it's actually a par 5. So par 4/par 5. Over there in the corner, the rock is, you guys say to the left of that. There's basically OB all to the right in the dirt where the trees are. That's OB. And then on the left-hand side where those guys are up there, there's a flags all the way down the left-hand side of the fairway. That's also OB. So kind of like a S shape. So yeah, so try to take off as much as you can. My suggestion, after just watching these guys in front of us go, is try to throw kind of towards maybe where the rock is and try to land a little to the left of the basket. If you aim for the basket, probability is you're probably going to end up going too high and then your disc might carry and go out of bounds to the left. vice versa. If you try to push too far to the right, you might end over to the fence. So right where the cop car is, that's where I'm gonna aim, and hopefully my disc lands close to the basket. Even if you slip on this goose poop right here, hey.
Hey, this shit is hella slippery.
Goose poop riot. That's OB, get down.
No, safe.
Yeah, I don't know, that's kind of close. So don't do that. You gotta push further to the right than you think. Get down. Ah. Okay, not really sure where the basket is. It's pretty far, but this OB line curls in like this, so you don't want to throw to the left. So you kind of want to maybe aim for 10's basket over there. Hey!
Did you just throw that in?
That's a throw-in, baby.
Check it out, guys. Here's my throw-in from 320 some odd feet all the way down there to all the way in here.
Unfortunately, we're not playing to this basket, so that doesn't count for anything. It's not a hole-in-one, it's not a throw-in, it's just kind of a cool shot. Eh. Alright guys, next hole is hole 10, 546 feet. This one here, we are going to 10, 11, 12's basket, so it's the gutter basket. To the right where the dirt is OB. To the left of the flags is also OB. So yeah, there is a Mando down there at the end. At the end of the painted lines, there's a Mando tree, so you got to go to the right of that. So as far as play goes, you could throw like a really big forehand, maybe just a big Annie. You can throw a little bit of a flex. You just got to be careful that it doesn't fade out too far to the left. So let's see what we can do. Hey. All right, here's the hook here. All right, so the OB line goes all the way down the entire hole, all the way down to where Aaron is, and just past him is the Mando tree. So, all right, then we're going to 12's basket. Come on!
Oh, man.
Short.
Boom skis.
Alright guys, so far not too bad. As far as the course playing, the course is difficult, but if you can get some really clean tee shots, you put yourself in a really good position. I would say that how you're going to get in trouble is if you get a little too aggressive, or maybe play a little more conservative. Don't try to push too hard near the OBs. Just try to stay in the middle of the fairway, and it should be an easy afternoon. Alright guys, next hole is hole 11, 425 feet. This is a par 3. We are going to regular 11's basket. There is a Mando on the left-hand side. The flags from the previous hole are still in play here, so you have OB to the left of that, and then also OB in the pickleball area. But if you make it to the pickleball area, that's pretty bad. So. Too much flat. No, it's not good. Okay.
That's good. Yep, that's nice.
Perfect.
World Tour, some kind of.
Alright Alright guys, next hole, hole 12, 450 feet. This is a par 3. This is regular hole 3 at sunset. So we're just going from 3's tee pad down to 3's middle position basket. Not too difficult. Mando tree on the left. Just gonna throw a sexy lady destroyer. Sexy, sexy, sexy flexy. Yay.
That was good. That was good. Nice. Oof.
What the crap? Oh my gosh.
Oh God. I should just pull with the camera. I think I'm better.
Alright guys, next hole is hole 13. Hole 13 is 585 feet. This is a par 4. We are going from Sunset regular 1 tee pad to Sunset 14's basket. Kind of far. OB, the little dirt area on the right. The parking lot is also OB. And there is a Mando all the way down at the end. I believe it's that metal pole next to the trash can down there. So you gotta go to the right of that. So you can't, no hyzers over the parking lots. You gotta stay to the right. Yeah, a lot of crosswind. Go for killer.
Nice. That's a good play.
Oh, that's fun. See you later. Goodbye. No!
Okay.
.325 is a par 3. There's a Mando on the left here. The basket, not quite sure. I'm pretty sure it's the orange flag all the way straight down in front of us. So just don't go to the left and just kind of keep it straight ahead.
Whoa, yeah, man.
Very nice.
That's good. Ching!
Alright guys, next hole is hole 15, 265, par 3. There is a Mando on the right hand side right here where the caution tape is. This is an island hole, so just gotta make the island, not too difficult, right? Alright, so that hole's kind of tough. As far as shots goes, your best bet's a forehand. Any play is kind of tricky depending on what the wind is doing. There's not really a hyzer line because of that Mando, so I would try a forehand if you got one. If not, I don't know, maybe an Annie, something like that, but it's a tough hole with a tough island. So good luck on that one. All right, guys, next hole is hole 16. It is 2 different positions. So on Friday and Sunday, we're playing to position A, which is past the gully, and that is 420 feet. On Saturday, we're playing to position B, which is right before the gully, and that's 290 feet. As far as OB, you have OB to the right in the dirt, OB to the left where the flags are, and the gully area is also OB. And where basket A is far, there's also OB there. So technically it's like a big island back there. So yeah, see what you can do. Par 3, you try to push it as far as you can. It's kind of windy right now, so I don't know how far you're gonna be able to get, but let's see what we can do.
Good tree.
Oh my God.
Ooh, scary. All right, so for this hole, the OB line goes all the way down here, comes to here, and then circles around this gully area. So you can kind of see how big the OB area is. So for this basket position, you don't want to push too far. And for this basket position here, you also don't want to push too far. Maybe end up a little short unless you got the power to go all the way over there.
And the camera plugs.
All right, guys, we're on hole 17, 333 feet. This is a par 3, just going straight down the alley here. There's a Mando, which is the telephone pole here on the right, and anything to the right of that is OB. So you can go as far left as you want. You can go up the middle, just don't go to the right. All right. A little too high.
Fix that right now. Okay, let's fix it.
I said to myself in my head, aim for the tree. I said aim for the tree and it'll be just to the left. Right in the tree.
Alright guys, we've reached the end of our adventure. We're here at hole 18. Hole 18 is 352 feet, par 3 for all divisions. We are going through the forest, guys. So we're going through the forest here. There's a bunch of OB between the end of the trees and where the green is. So you have a decision to make. You're either going to have to go wide to the right through the trees, which is ill-advised because there's lots of trees. You could lay up short of the OB and then have a full power upshot, which is probably what I'm going to do. Or if you're feeling real confident, just rip it all the way across. But that's kind of crazy. I think I'm parked. That was great.
Nice. We should come cut that tree branch down. That's okay though.
Accidental layup.
That's okay. That's a good layup. Nice. Alright, so if you don't have a lot of power, there is an OB line right here. You can just lay up short of this, around this area here somewhere. Just lay up, and then you can throw a full power upshot to the basket and just tap in for your par. Nice. Camera putt. Course is kind of tricky, not too shabby, but can be a little tricky depending on what you're doing.
Play smart. That's about it.
Throw it in the basket! Hopefully you guys have a good time. Hopefully this video was helpful. And yeah, if you guys like the video, leave us a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time we put out a new video. And until next time, guys, see ya!